Okay, we got Cult of Sigmar here. It's an expensive hiking speech, man. Shekels are shekels.
Fellow Dowie! A great wrong has befallen our kin by Earth things. The Damaskron is filled with their vile atrocities. And the debt stands with them. So, my kin, take up your axes. Show these Urks and Groby the might of Karazakarak. For they come. Ready, axes! Kazakan! Ah! Pay back every grudge! This is my edict as High King!
Can't wait for hiking to end.
We will repulse these vile creatures with our dying breath and renew the Karazhan Core.
I mean, 22 minutes video on YouTube, going hard with the showcase. Well, they have to justify that €25 price. It definitely went the hardest way to sell this so far. But it's also the most overpriced so far. So, Cult of Sigmar campaign is... Short victory has been achieved. So we currently have a goal for provinces, and we are currently at 7 out of 16. When we got all the provinces, we play Katep. And immediately it's up, we can remove the province. Katep tonight. Topic removed another province. 3, 4. 4 less. Let the shekel burning begin. This is 7 or 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop it! 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did a lot, I lost count. 13, 16. Well, looks like we're gonna be ending this one quick. Gotta have to back to campaign map, then we'll start a timer. Katep right now, Katep is not gonna be right now. Katep is gonna be tonight.
Hellstorm rocket battery.
I have to do some shit before. Minus 12. Was it minus 12? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, it was 12. 13. Was a High King, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, it was 12. So we're currently 7 out of 4. Well, time will start when in the campaign map.
Awaiting orders.
Well, we got rockets and we're time to move to other campaign, right? Who cares about tier 4, tier 5? Just click, 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 click. Next campaign. Tomorrow, next campaign. Tomorrow, next campaign. Tomorrow, next campaign. Who plays games anymore? We just start new campaigns.
Black powder blast!
We had actually a good, nice battle with rockets that you missed, Oki. Had a really nice battle with rockets. Was a crater on the map and was a pretty nice battle with rockets. It was like against two armies.
Faith in the comet.
I can't even remember the last time I've seen Steam Tanks on stream.
Spearmen!
We've been avoiding long campaigns until the miracle patch.
Spearmen! We are Sigmar's heirs!
The thing is, the chat doesn't care about the long campaigns, so when we have a short victory plus, it always ends fast. They don't really care about campaign management.
Hail, Sigmar! It is an honor! In the name of Sigmar! Hammer of the Empire! For Helden Hammer! Handgunners! Take the ground! Formation march! No lingering! Quick march! Immediately!
He's a rank 20 guy on a cat, 600 weapon strength.
Hellstorm rocket battery! We are Sigmar's heirs! Guns unknown!
So nuke the artillery.
Through to cannons! Show us the foe!
Artillery cannot dodge it, so it's easy to hit. Easier.
Pick your targets! Sigmar exultant! At speed!
Poofed. And Necropolis Knights.
Spearmen! Eager for battle!
Look, Onega attack animation 60 defense, wow.
For glory! At once! Understood! For Heldenhammer! With speed!
Very well. Freeze!
Without delay!
All things must wither!
We obey! Ready! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Spearmen! Go! Hellstorm rocket battery!
The unit poofed as well, huh?
Spearmen! Ready for war! Yes, sir!
I didn't see they had that many large units, really.
I do not fear death!
At least unbreakable or something. Under leadership unbreakable.
Ready for orders!
That's the guy that defeated Torek, huh?
Missiles ready! Ready for war! All ranks, fire! Arch Lector! Sir! Hellstorm rocket battery!
Let the wind of life blow!
To battle! Fire Rick's wrath! Crank that machine! Warrior priest!
Gaven, rise!
Shoot them! Spearmen! By Galmaraz! State troops ready! Prepare for combat! Go! For the Emperor! Spearmen! Show us the foe!
It was a nice opening here.
We're Sigmar's heirs! We are Sigmar's heirs! Servant of Sigmar! How natural! War!
At once! Power of life!
Cannons, fire! Ordnance, ready! Prepare for combat! Spearmen!
Spearmen don't have damage to kill those armored knights.
Enrage! Missiles at the ready! Take aim! Death to the faithless! Crossbowmen! Understood!
Channeling Gaila!
Awaiting your command! By now! Ready! Ready to...
Close victory. One of these got shot by archer. Some just in max range and some disruption. Maybe on a good terrain. We can't do much against armored troops, but everything else can deal with it. I think 5 of their units poofed without even getting closer. By having 6 rockets, you always make the enemy have like 25% smaller army. So this is the campaign right now. Oxyotl controls all the southern wastes, thanks to us. He was about to get killed. We got all this. And we're fighting Khalida and soon followers of Nagash. Short campaign victory has been achieved. Gives us capacity for heroes. And now we are at provinces. They were set at 4, they went all to 16, and they're currently 7 out of 4. So unless somebody adds 4 provinces, this campaign will be finished in 1 minute for starting now. Whatever protectors got destroyed by the Sentinels.
Do not betray your king.
There will be cut starting around 8 PM. The Empire did, but it was immediately lost to Festus. We're gonna do till then. Well, I was thinking of playing this for 2 hours, but looks like we're not gonna be playing this for 2 hours. Okay, this campaign is finished, boys. Hope you like some Volkmar here of the Little Tombskin Crisis. How to resolve is still king with the Empire. We have to fight, we just shoot him. We don't have any good melee until little tier 4. Finished. That was the first goal complete from the sellout campaign. The next one is a limited card campaign. Turn limited, so I cannot lose on purpose. Kinda probably doesn't look that bad in Warhammer 3, but when I hear him speak, I need to get a drink. It's trauma for life. Carbon Hunter limit? No. Warhammer 3 campaigns will sell the third turn limit. Because literally the campaigns are so much shorter than Warhammer 3. We can do crazy things all in 30 turns. Am I ready to conquer the whole world with TK? At least I can buy copious amounts of alcohol. One more turn, one less turn. It will cost 10,000 shekels. The other move turns. Lukiva says, I think I'm a fan of dwarves now, not those old fancy dwarves, the new ones. Well, I hope you're ready for a long dwarf campaign when the Chaos Dwarves release. Kind of sad that we're like still campaigns behind just because we couldn't play them properly before. A little bit weird. Hopefully it's along the Maz's bar. So you guys think the Chaos Wars release, will they just be stomping everybody? Or will they be struggling? We all know you'll be playing Gors on April 14, Elich. Well, if I start another Gors campaign, people will probably just gonna be mad. Like Gorst, Helman Gorst will conquest on the release of a new DLC, new faction. What do you think? How pissed people would be? Well, some of them at least. To make it even worse, it's like minimize the auto resolve so we can see maximize grinder action. You should do it as a payback for the long card campaign chat will inflict on you. Well, I already have it ready, bro. I already have it ready. Depending what happens with the card campaign, I have it ready, bro. Don't you worry. I'm ready for that shit. There's gonna be some... You know, I don't want to go there, but some toxic shit. Some toxic shit ready. I mean, I don't want to use the word toxic. Let's just use mildly radioactive, okay? You know, you still get radiated, but you live, you know? Another Witcher 3 playthrough. I'm not gonna be doing another Witcher 3 playthrough. Nobody can afford that anymore. Conscientiously caustic. Sounds like a time for a Fallout New Vegas run. Oh. There's a little bit of cancer. You're not gonna get cancer from a little bit of radiation. So we're done with this. Let's go over the factions before I go one more time.
I command here.
So, let's go over the factions and my desire to play them right now. Karl Franz is always have some desire to play Karl Franz campaign. Zero desire to play Ballas Guild. His faction is trash. Marcus Fulhard, Empire and Lastria, what's not the like? It's like once every quarter. Don't mind a campaign like that. He at least has proper mechanics. Cult of Sigmar. Sure, and probably in the same boat as Marcus Fulhard, but we just played him. Beastman. Hopefully Cookies is not here or Shit Wizard, but Beastman I could play every week. I don't know what's up with Beastman, but get one of the best mechanics and polishes, reworks in the entire series. And they also have fun Legend Lords. Bretonia. We haven't played Bretonia yet in Warhammer 3, but I can always go for some Enchantress.
What do you see?
Can't say no to her for long. Luen don't really care about. Albrecht don't really care about, and Repans. If I wanna have some Southlands grinder action. Demons of Chaos, if we never play this campaign again, it will still be effective. Play them all like once or twice. I guess once the... hopefully we never get to play this thing again. Never and again. Never. Dark Elves. I like all the elves, but Dark Elves are my least favorite elves. Always like some Malekith, some Moratti, don't care. Sure, he's looking pretty good since some of the changes in late Warhammer 2. And now he's on Grand Crusade. Look like a pretty nice faction. Malus, I didn't really like Malus at first, but he grows on me. Every time I play him, I like him a little bit more. And the cards have a really good location last year, literally chill campaign. Would you play Demons if requested? Sure. I'll just make sure we lose the campaign very fast. Use those request tokens. Dwarves, my favorite faction. And the fact we haven't played a long dwarf campaign yet in Warhammer 3, it's goddamn depressing. So we gotta do a long dwarf campaign soon. I like all of them, but I don't care about Torek anymore. Anymore. He's stupid OP and one of the biggest power creeps in the game. Doesn't matter if we play range, melee, whatever, he's just ridiculous. And I don't really like Torek anymore. If we're gonna play Torek in the future, gotta be some fat request or some house rules galore with it.
As I hold Gal Maraz.
Grand Crusade, don't mind playing Grand Crusade, feels like they've done their culture well. And you feel like you're in another part of the world. But I'm gonna keep Grand Crusade for request only. For bait, for request tokens. I don't mind playing them. I do somewhat enjoy playing them, but they're never gonna be my pick to play. Greenskins. Grimgor felt weird. Azak has a lot of life leeching. Skarsnik gives me trauma. Yeah, it's just, you know, like, it's in the past, post-traumatic. What's it called? The PTS? Not to take it, you know, lightly, but when you experienced over 50 days of your life playing Skarsnik, that shit is there to just give you more trauma. This is never gonna be good again. Post-traumatic stress disorder, yeah. It's like if such a thing exists, this is the closest it comes in this game for me. Post-Gober disorder, yeah, post-Gober disorder. Let's call it that, so not take that disorder lightly. So, but yeah, I spent over 50 days of my life playing Skarsnik campaigns, and I don't give a shit about this if we never play it again. I really like Wurzak, but he's a shitty faction. He's on the first 3 LCs and missing a Lord, Hero, and a couple more units to be proper Savage Orcs. But Wurzak is fun. Wurzak is fun. Greenskins are fun in general, but this thing needs rework.
Goblin King.
Gobo Grom. I can see a Grom campaign happening in Warhammer 3 on my own desire. I mean, look at him, man. Look at that shit. How can you not like a Grom? He is the only Greenskin faction that has a mechanic. High Elves. Well, I can always play some High Elves. Always play some High Elves, so... For my own desire... Might be happening a campaign of High Elves for sure. Don't expect to play Imrik or Aletanar, but I can totally see a techless campaign in the future. Aletanar and Imrik are just there for request tokens. I don't care about them personally. So if I get to pick High Elves, it's gonna be Techless or Tyrion. Most likely Techless.
There is no limit to my power.
Everybody likes a bit of a mindless slaughter faction for noobs. So if you get to play that, I think I'd rather pick Beastman. Please keep this only for quest tokens. Kislev. I really like Kislev, but there's something a little bit off with it in Immortal Empires. I can't put my finger on it. I'm thinking about a Kislev long campaign in the future with Ice Court. I have zero desire to play this, and next to zero desire to play this as well. Okay. Hopefully they adjust the construction cost with this one, and we can actually have proper variety of units in the armies from the early game, and not just use Nurglings for most of the campaign. And once you no longer need Nurglings, you really have no desire to continue playing the campaign with other units.
No one controls war.
Skaven are a lot of fun. A lot of fun, and can't really say which one is the most fun these days. But just for the fairness to the other clans, we gotta play some Lord Skrolk next. So the next Skaven campaign will be Lord Skrolk, and most likely soonish. Soonish, and we're gonna be a short campaign of Victory Plus. I have plans for this, and we'll see after the card campaign. I have plans for Ark and the Black. Plans for Ark and the Black. Don't care about the rest of them anymore.
All fear the pipe.
The true Von Caster.
I most likely gonna be playing a Slovenia campaign or a Kemler campaign eventually this year. Wars of Chaos, man, they look all amazing. They all look amazing. This is gotta be top tier shit right now in Warhammer 3. But the whole focus of the Warhammer 3 so far has been about Chaos. But see, we've already played Sigvald, and we haven't played the rest of them. We've seen a little bit of Festus in back and forth campaigns, but it doesn't count. And Valkia as well. Out of all of them, the least I care about is Valkia and maybe Kolek. So since we play Sigvald, we'll play some of the other ones eventually.
Lord of the Asray!
And Wood Elves, I care a little bit about Durtu action. I like Durtu. I find Durtu fun, and I'll probably just keep the rest of the Wood Elves with request token stuff. So if I play Wood Elves on my own desire, it's gonna be always Durtu. All these campaigns that I mentioned are most likely gonna see the light of day this year, and some will be long, and some will be an option to go long. We'll see at what point. Tonight, around 8 PM, maybe slightly sooner, we are starting. We're starting the Grand Cockroach Katep with Exile of Neck. It's gonna be a turn-limited campaign. We start with 30 turns. People can add or remove turns. If campaign gets lost, we have to restart with the remaining turns. Short victory will remove 50 turns, long victory will remove 100 turns, and the big one will remove 150 turns. You can add turns or remove turns with 10k channel points. So like 2 hours in like 2 hours. After Katep, we have either a multiplayer stream or depending on the time, we probably have time for SFO campaign. Just have to message some people regarding multiplayer stream. But what's the issue? What's the thing with SFO install these days? What, you go into workshop and you just install it? Is anybody playing SFO? What's it called? Grimhammer? So Grimhammer, what's it? This is this one, Storm of Chaos. This is it. So you just subscribe and you play, right? Okay. Campaign in this one is picked by Dirk Bro, and I think Dirk Bro is picked Sylvania. So that. Timeout 7. So they were already here. Big Dog Bro is here. So what faction did you decide for SFO? You can just tell the chat. So vampires, huh? So you subscribe to this and it's then in the game, huh? We might have a goal for more SFO campaigns, depending how that campaign goes. They'll all be related to the sellout or some kind of money goal. We'll see about that. Which is just you know, to spice things a bit. God damn, I'm not ready for this shit. I'll see you guys in about 2 hours. We're starting a card campaign.